Hi guys, welcome back to the Financial Interest YouTube channel. My name's Dan. So in this video I wanted to go over what is market cap, otherwise known as market capitalization. So if you're new to the channel, I cover personal finance, stock market investing and also stock analysis. So if you enjoy the video, please give us a like and also consider subscribing to the channel as well if you haven't already, and hit the bell for notifications of when we release new material. So let's get on with the video. The market cap is the total dollar value of all of the company's outstanding shares. And this might also be known as the market value of the company. So the way to calculate the market cap is to take the share price and then you multiply that by the number of shares outstanding. And then that will give you the market cap of the company. So the shares outstanding refers to all of the shares that are publicly available from the company. So this can be the general public, or it could be insiders within the company or actual staff as well. So this is what's used to as one of the calculations to come to the market cap. So we need to look at the shares outstanding. The shares outstanding is also used to calculate the earnings per share price as well. I've done a video to that previously, so I'll put a little card in the top of the screen now, so you can check that video out as well if you want. The number of shares outstanding can fluctuate depending on a number of different things. Sometimes you might see companies doing share buybacks, so that reduces the amount of shares. In other cases, they might issue more shares to raise capital, which increases it as well. So you just need to be aware of the amount of shares outstanding is going to change over time as well. And likewise, the share price will actually change on a daily basis. So you will see the market cap of the company is actually going to change every day. If you look at websites like Yahoo Finance or Seeking Alpha, when you look at the market cap, what you're normally looking at is the outstanding shares, which were the most recently published ones from the company's filings. So you'll probably see either the previous quarter or if it's like in this case, a lot of companies have just recorded their annual earnings. So that was only kind of a month ago. So you can actually find this information there, but normally you can search this and it will come up on a lot of the websites as well. But the thing you need to remember here is this is just the value that the market is placing on the company. It's not really based on necessarily on any fundamental analysis of the company. This is just what the price is trading in the open market. So you can get times where the company might be wildly overvalued, or it could also be undervalued, but this is not necessarily directly related to the market cap of the company. So we can take a look at an example on the screen now. So if our company has a share price of $10 and they have 10 million shares outstanding, therefore we take the 10 and then we times it by the 10 million, and that brings us to $100 million market cap. And what you'll often see is the market cap is kind of split. You'll probably hear the phrases large cap, mid cap or small cap. And with the large cap companies, you're talking of businesses over $10 billion. Then with the mid cap, it's around $2 billion to $10 billion, or small cap, $200 million to $2 billion. And now let's go and look at an example of some of the largest companies in the US stock market. So we can see here Apple, their share price is 135.37. That's the most recent closing price. And shares outstanding is 16.79 billion. This leads to a market cap of $2.273 trillion. So Apple at the moment is the largest stock, certainly in the US, probably also the world. And then next down we've got Microsoft, then going on to Amazon, Alphabet, Tesla, and then Berkshire Hathaway. So you'll see that there's quite a big difference between the share prices of these companies. So you've got Apple and Microsoft, they're similar, Apple being 135 and Microsoft being 245. But then you see Amazon, they've got a current share price of $3,277, but their shares outstanding is actually less than the ones for Apple and also Microsoft. So that gives them a total market cap of 1.65 trillion. And I also stuck Berkshire Hathaway in because that's kind of always an interesting one, because their A-class stock is actually $365,000 per share. But since they've only got 1.56 million shares outstanding, this actually brings the market cap to 569.4 billion. So let's have a look at the key points from the market cap. So it gives us the value currently placed on the company by the market. And it's important to know this is not the same as the intrinsic value of the company. To find the intrinsic value, we need to look at the fundamentals of the business. So this is usually ascertained by looking at earnings or cash flow, and then what will normally happen is we'll look at discounted cash flow analysis to make an evaluation of the cash that the company can generate in the future, and then we'll work back from there to get a company valuation. And the market cap can change on a daily basis with the price fluctuations in the market, and also with the number of shares outstanding changing. So you might see, as we mentioned before, companies might do share buybacks and issue more shares, which obviously also can have an effect on the shares outstanding and therefore the market cap as well. So personally, I don't really use the market cap for anything. I don't see it's like an important measure in terms of my style of investing, because I'm more on value investing, very much like the Warren Buffett style, where you do your own fundamental analysis and come to your own valuation of the company, rather than the value that the market is putting on the company at any particular moment. But let me know in the comments if you think of this any differently. Maybe you have a different method of using this, and of course, like, if you want to share that would be great as well. So that's it for the video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like, and also consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.